Hello, my beautiful souls. My name is Irina, and you're watching Irina Valentina Tarot. This is general tarot forecast for the week between 16th and 22nd of February 2026 for amazing Geminis. Okay, let's have a look what this week might bring you. Okay, Geminis, the overall energy for you, what you might need to finish from last week, opportunities for this week, warnings for this week, and any help for this week. Okay, the overall energy for you guys is justice. The justice card straight away tells you to be just, to use, that justice in everything. What you understand under justice, how you've been brought up into this world, what, in what kind of community, city, country you live, what laws you need to abide. So this is a priority for you this week. And also your own understanding, willingness to be just, to maybe help people in need. Maybe sometimes you need to show by example what just mean to be just, what just mean to be lawful. Okay, let's see if there is anything from last week that you need to finish off before moving into this week. We've got King of Swords, we've got Six of Pentacles, and we've got the Moon. Okay, with these cards, if you feel that someone was asking you for help and you didn't provide it for any reason, and it still sits with you not quite right, you feel unfulfilled, or you feel, sorrow or ashamed that you should have helped them. Maybe it's time to get back to that person and correct the situation. Maybe it's time to, communicate to that person and resolve any issues for yourself. Also, these cards might say that maybe you didn't get a help from someone and you don't know how to behave, how to react, how to continue communicating with that person. And the cards, the bottom of the deck is Prince of Cups, which is Page of Cups, is telling you that it's not the end of the world. They had their reasons not to help you, and it's their reasoning. You can't get upset because they didn't help you, because it's their choice. There was some good reason for them that they couldn't help you. And the card Justice for this week is telling you that there was some, substantial reason for that situation. Maybe even the lesson for you to learn. So go back to that experience. Go back to what feelings did you go through? What was said? How it was said? What triggered you? That it's still, you can't still let it go. And see, maybe you needed that lesson. Maybe you needed to go through certain situation to understand something within yourself or something within other people. And most of the time, in my experiences, usually when we are triggered by certain situation or certain people, certain person, there is something we need to work on ourselves. There is some emotions that we need to release, that we need to work through. So let's move to any opportunities for this week. We've got Three of Cups. We've got Three of Wands, and we've got Four of Cups. You need to let whatever happened last week go. There is an opportunity this week to change your emotions, to change your energy, to change your perspective on life. Be with people that you love. There is an opportunity for you, Geminis, to communicate, to move, forward, to expand, to foresee what the future holds. Like, yes, you might have stumbled across something not pleasant, but it's just minor thing. The life goes on. You've got the full life in front of you. Use that for as an advantage. You do have people around you with whom you spend great time, and use that. We've got Four of Cups here, that yes, might be some rainy days. Yes, there are situations that are not bringing us only joy, but it's okay. That's the life. The life goes on. Even bottom of the deck, we've got Four of Pentacles. It's savings, it's stability, it's something that is constant. The change is something that is constant. You need to grow, you need to go further, and that's your message here, to move on, to find joy in every situation, in every experience, and move on. So let's move to this week's warnings. We've got Five of Cups. We've got Hierophant. And we've got Seven of Pentacles. Okay, with these cards, what these cards are telling you in terms of warning. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Look after yourself. Don't trust big crowds. Sometimes we see something on the news, or majority people talking about that, and we take their side. We believe that they're talking about something that they know. But unfortunately, sometimes even the crowds, they don't know what they talk about. These cards, the Five of Cups, Hierophant, the cards talking about wider communities, wider knowledge, but it's a very general knowledge. It's very generally known information. And they don't know the whole situation. They don't know nitty-gritty things. Seven of Pentacles is telling you to hold on, to wait and see where this will go. Don't jump into conclusions. Don't take anyone's side. Don't take on board something that doesn't sit well with you, or doesn't have solid foundation. Even bottom of the deck is Five of Pentacles, that we're talking about, talks about money, finances. And look, we've got Five of Pentacles, Hierophant is number 5. And here, Five of Cups, Hierophant, and Five of Pentacles, they all cards of not as crisis as much, but something that you need to pay attention. You are somewhere in the middle. You need more, you need further information, you need further clarity to find the truth, to find the full story behind what is being told. And it doesn't matter whether it's at work, your colleagues, whether it's something to do with your finances, with your money, the family, your friends, anyone, question, leave it aside. Don't get involved. See for yourself what time will bring into this situation. And let's move to what will help you this week. We've got Queen of Cups. We've got King of Pentacles. And we've got the Stars. So for some of you, what will help you? Your partner. Either your partner or someone who you are very close to. For most of you, I would say partner, because Queen of Cups and King of Pentacles very likely showing a couple. The Stars, have a dream, make some plans, aim for something that will help you to go through this week, to have you ready for next week and so on. Don't be overwhelmed with the information, situations, emotions, feelings that might be happening, you might be experiencing this week. Make sure that you do make and have some plans for the future. Don't be stuck in this situation. Don't be stuck in this week. This week will pass. Next week will come. So have that dream, have those, plans, have something that you look forward, some inspiration, some hope to move on. And let's do one more card as an advice for you, Geminis. The Fool, the card of something new, the card of new beginning, the card of adventure. Maybe make some plans for a holiday, maybe make something new in your home, in your routine, something that try something new that you haven't tried before. Do something childish. Sometimes this card might show that as well. Act like a child sometimes, to get an attention as well. But generally, it's an advice here as try something new. Remember how happy you were when you were a child. Remember certain experiences, and maybe try those experiences as well to bring joy into your life. Geminis, I wish you joyful, happy, amazing week. Don't forget to click the button like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment. I would be greatly appreciated to any comments, please. Let's exchange good karma here. That's always beneficial for everyone, and it helps for me. It helps me to grow my channel. I'm really grateful and appreciative to every single one of you. Again, have a beautiful, amazing, joyful week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.